it's Fiona here from the Informed Health Nutritional Wellbeing Centre. I'm a nutritional medicine practitioner. I'm going to be giving you some weight loss tips. The very first tip is about sugar. A lot of people think that they don't eat sugar or they don't eat too much sugar because they're only judging it by how much they put in their tea or coffee. Unfortunately, it's the hidden sugars that are the problem, and it's not unusual for Australians to be having 20, 30 or even 40 teaspoons of added sugar per day in those foods. So I would encourage you, at the beginning of your weight loss journey, the first thing to do would be look at how much sugar you're having in your diet. You'll probably be quite surprised. When you have a look at what you're having, you have a look at the packet, and on the packet it'll have the nutrition panel and it'll say how much sugar. If it says, for example, that there's 20 grams of sugar in that, sugar is about 4 grams per teaspoon. So if it says there's 20 grams in your packet, then you know that there's 5 teaspoons of sugar in that packet. The World Health Organization recommend we have no more than 6 teaspoons of added sugar per day. So to maintain our health, to reduce the risk of diabetes and heart disease and dental issues, the World Health Organization recommend no more than 6 teaspoons per day. So that's basically 24 grams. So when you're looking at your packets, what you want to see is that you're having less than that in your whole day. So I would encourage you to look at those packets. The foods that can hide in quite well is things like sauces. Sauces, an average sort of say tomato or barbecue sauce is often 50% sugar. So 1 tablespoon is often 2 teaspoons of sugar. So be really aware it's in those sorts of hidden places. You can easily make your own tomato sauces, or you can just choose one that's lower in sugar, or just have less of it if that's what you need to do, or flavour your food in different ways. We don't always need to put sauce all over it. There's plenty of herbs and oils and things that you can use to make things taste good. The other one is yogurt. Yogurt's a really common one, low-fat yogurt. When you take the fat out of food, you take away the flavour. Therefore, you need to add sugar to make it taste good. Now, the fat in yogurt is not an issue in the first place. The fat in dairy in general has now been found to be cardioprotective, so that's heart protective. So don't be worried about having low-fat dairy for any heart protective reasons. And from a weight loss point of view, it's actually quite funny because full-fat dairy makes you full. So if you have a full-fat yogurt, the fat actually fills you up. And the fat is also, your hormones are made from fat. So often when we eat low fat, we have hormonal issues. So when you eat the food with the full fat and you eat it slowly enough, you will know that you're full, and you won't overeat, you won't have too much. But when we have food that's jam-packed full of sugar, like many low-fat foods are, the sugar actually has the opposite effect. Not only does it not make you feel full, but it actually makes you crave more sugar. So it puts you on that roller coaster where you're up and down all day. So when we eat a lot of sugar, we do have those ups and downs all day. We have the ups and downs in energy. You go up and you go down, you go up and you go down. And it changes your mood and your energy throughout the day. It also causes a lot of inflammation in your body. And basically, it causes you to release a lot of a hormone called insulin. And insulin is your inflammation and fat gaining hormone. So I would encourage you, the first thing to do would be look at how much sugar you're having. If you don't want to count it yourself, That Sugar Film have a great app that's just called That Sugar app, and it's free, and you can just scan your foods and it will tell you how much sugar is in that. Otherwise, just get fresh food. If you're just having fruit and vegetables, nuts and seeds, eggs and oils, and just real food basically, meats. If you're just eating food that doesn't even really need a packet to tell you what it is, if it doesn't have claims on the front or any of that because it's just broccoli, then generally speaking that's the best way to be eating. If you have to just reduce the amount of packet foods you're eating and have a look at those packets, just get a good idea how much sugar you're having. So good luck with that. Talk to you next time. Bye.